While I was using the bathroom, I saw a terrifying scene. It was already the end of the world, but a group of people suddenly appeared behind me, heading my way. Sensing the danger, I bolted, rushing back to my small cabin and blocking the door with a tree branch. Peeking through the gap, I tried to assess the situation. It had been 10 years since the apocalypse, and the global population had dwindled to just a few thousand. Facing this suddenly appearing group, they had to be ruthless survivors. As they slowly closed in, I was so frightened I collapsed to the ground. Seeing me like this, my father immediately got up to check. He saw the group gradually approaching the camp, and feeling the threat of death, he began gathering essential supplies. We had no choice but to abandon this shelter. At that moment, I was paralyzed with fear, and my infected wife was still lying on the bed. Fortunately, I quickly snapped out of it and started frantically packing supplies. Then my father kicked open the back door, and we dashed out, planning to evade the sight of the desperate group. But because my wife was badly infected, she couldn't stand or walk for long. We had to support each other as we fled. In the chaos, my backpack accidentally fell. My father realized that if we didn't act fast, it would be over. He decisively lifted the toilet lid, letting my wife and me hide in the pit while he went to fight the attackers alone. But due to their numbers, my father was quickly killed. Watching this, I was furious, but I had to suppress my anger and stay silent. If our position was revealed, we would meet the same fate. Luckily, the group didn't search the toilet. Just when we thought we had escaped, their leader noticed my abandoned backpack. He decisively took it as a prize, and it contained the medication my wife depended on to survive. Soon, the rest of the group carried off my father. As they were leaving, the leader sensed something unusual with the toilet and tried to lift the lid to investigate. I held onto it tightly from below, and when he couldn't lift it, his curiosity grew. He thought there might be food hidden inside, and puzzled, sniffed the air. The overpowering stench of waste successfully drove him away. Only after they had completely gone did I cautiously climb out of the pit. The once cozy cabin in the woods was now a wreck, looted of all supplies. And after all this chaos, my wife's infection had worsened. Now, only medication could save her, but it had been taken by the group. Seeing my wife in unbearable pain, I decided to take up my responsibility as a husband and planned to retrieve her medicine. I left the last remaining water for her and used a branch to block the cabin. Once that was done, I decisively set out on the path to find the group.